Channel mind themed. Can hear you now, Keebs.
Can hear you now, Keebs.
I can hear something.
Channel mind themed.
Channel
And why
mind
do I have
themed.
a woman's voice?
Why do I have a woman's voice?
We've been asking that for a long time.
Oh yeah, you and the horse you're rolling on.
Channel Keebs. Steam is updating CIV. Channel mind theme. Ah. No probs. Channel Keebs. I think we all have women's voices.
What do you mean? I'm a real boy. Tell you, I'm starting to feel more and more like an old man some days. Like every time I stand up, I have to go take a pee.
I know exactly what you mean. When one of the first questions the wife always asks in the morning, she says, like, you know, did you have a good night, sweetie pie? Did you sleep well? And if I didn't get up twice to go to the bathroom, I say, yes, I did. That's funny, that Star Wars that I used to know. That's really well done, that.
Yeah, I thought it was well done. Good parody. When they slid to the side and there he was standing there, that was just so bizarre.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Keebs still updating?
I don't know. Not had any contact from him. That's that Saga Begins by Weird Al Yankovic. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, Weird Al is the master of the parody. He really is.
Yep.
Back whenever he did his 2 Michael Jackson parodies, that, you know, he could just hit them right spot on.
That's the thing with Steam, is every time you boot it up, if you've not been on in a while, it spends ages uploading everything.
God, it does. I've had it updating and downloading stuff in the background for, you know, it'll be updating and downloading stuff in the background that I'm not playing, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I suppose that's if you've still got them installed on your computer, isn't it?
Yeah. Be sitting there, like I noticed that the other day when I was playing XCOM. I'd finished XCOM and closed it up and it said, you know, 2 downloads in process. And it's like, what? And I went and looked and it was updating like Torchlight and Orcs Must Die or something. It's like, why are you doing this? Didn't tell you to do that. Why aren't you ever updating the games that I'm interested in playing right now?
That's it, yeah.
Why aren't they ever updated when I start them?
And if it's not updating the games, it's updating Steam, and Steam must restart.
Yes, yes.
Far Cry 3 really is a good game.
Wonderful.
The actual islands that it's on are beautifully done. Really beautifully done. You know, and the everything about it's pretty. It's huge, absolutely ridiculously huge. The story's not brilliant. It falls down a bit with that, and if you're not into the you know, the hunting and the stealth and things like that, then I suppose it's just a normal par shooter. But I love sneaking in with my bow and arrow and my knife, and you know,
sure,
it's just
yeah.
great. And which is really strange because I am not a stealth person. I don't like stealth games, and you know, I'm usually the person that goes in all guns blazing first of all. I complain if I don't get to kill everybody, you know. but this just lets you to kill everybody, but just kill them by stealth, you know. It's just great.
See, I love the stealth game, so I'm sure I would enjoy it. So one of the things I'm looking forward to with the things I've seen with the new Tomb Raider is the preview videos and stuff that I've seen is, you know, her sneaking around in the bushes behind the other guys on the island and that sort of thing.
Yeah. There's a bit of controversy about that, isn't it? How they've not made her sexy and all that lot now, and they made her rather down and dirty, like, you know, more gritty.
I think she looks very sexy. I like the dirty girls.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is actually,
yeah,
the kids don't like a pneumatic with huge tits or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. That they didn't try and see if they could get double G's this time instead of the double D's that she's always expanded into. Yeah, it definitely looks like with the new Laura that instead of getting Angelina to play her, if they made another movie, they'd have to get someone like Keira Knightley or something.
Well, that's more my taste, actually.
Someone more human. So, hoping to get that done, and then bills to pay. You know how it is. Like I said earlier, you know, the wife's got, oh, we need to run this one place, and here's 17 other things we need to do.
Yep.
But they're all worthwhile. I mean, one of the things is she's in charge of holding the baby shower for Dwindon's wife at work.
Yeah.
So she's got to run and do some last minute stuff for that since it's tomorrow afternoon.
That's quite an American thing, baby showers. What are they? Like just basically like a party where, I don't know.
They're gift parties, basically. Yeah, do y'all have bridal showers or anything like that?
Well, they have something called a hen party where all the bride and all her bridesmaids and everything go out on the town, you know, drinking and everything. But yeah,
the bridal showers here are something like that, except usually they don't go out on the town and all. It's usually held at somebody's house, and the bride comes and all her friends and that kind of stuff, and they play games and probably drink and all that stuff.
Once. Channel mind food. All.
And then they and in ancient days, Titans walked the earth. and you know, and they give, and it's kind of a thing to give gifts to the bride, you know, to help her, you know, help furnish the house and that kind of thing. And baby showers are the same way, you know. The mother to be and all of her friends get together, and or workers or whatever, and give her gifts and play games and chat and just do, you know, general woman stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, usually here they give the bride things like that for the, you know, actually the wedding gifts for the reception, you know, when they turn up for the wedding and everything.
Hey there, man.
Channel keyboard. Can't hear anyone.
Can't hear us? That's strange.
Channel mind fiend. Strange. Channel mind fiend. We can hear you.
Yep.
Still hearing you.
Channel mind fiend. Yes.
Or at least the one time.
Can you still not hear us?
I can hear you now.
Ah, right, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Well, we can hear you too.
If you can hear G, then your microphone's broken. your earphones.
I think I need to turn up my sensitivity just a little bit because it's cutting me off a little bit, I believe.
Okay.
It's always the worst part of anything, that, isn't it? Setting up all the sound and everything.
For real.
Done it so many times, and you'd think I'd know how to do it, but I don't. Every time it's sort of like I stumble through it like a blind man.
Alright, it's working now, I believe.
Alright, yeah, we're hearing you great, man.
Alright, let's restart Steam and see if it's ready.
Okay. Yeah, we were just sitting and griping about how every time you start up Steam, you gotta restart it and download all the updates and all the other crap.
Yep.
Yay!
I noticed one game that's on here that will be on both of your wish lists with it. Lego Lord of the Rings.
Oh God, yes.
I actually played one of the Lego rings when it was the wedding and the wife's young nephew came over, and you know they won't let him play adult like games, so we got him a Lego one, Indiana Jones on, and they're actually surprisingly fun to play.
Yeah, I've got the Lego Star Wars collection, and yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I understand Lego Batman is supposed to be a trip too.
Yeah, Lego Batman came with my Xbox. It's pretty fun.
Wow. I didn't even know there was a Lego Batman.
Well, you know Batman, they're going to slap that on everything they can.
Yeah, yeah.
You were talking about, we were talking about Batman and Superman earlier, and that how it should have ended, where they're always sitting around in the diner. Have we told you about the PvP episode? The comic strip PvP with Batman and Superman sitting there?
No.
Yeah, Batman is sitting there and Superman's talking to him. Batman's going, "My parents are dead." And Superman's talking to him and said, "Look, Batman, I know that you're really tore up about that, and that was a founding thing about your personality, and it really shaped who you became. But at a certain point in time, you're an adult now, and you have to kind of get over that. You have to grow and mature and become your own human being, And he said, after all, I lost an entire planet. Do you see me moping around?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. That really came across as something of a dick, didn't it? I didn't mean to say that. I really am sorry, Bats. Can you forgive me, man?" And Batman's sitting there in the last panel, he's just going, "My parents are dead." Alrighty, I can smell the coffee's finished brewing, so I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Have you tried Far Cry yet, Keebs?
I have. I've played a little bit of it. Just kind of put it back by the intro and then realized it was just to get you into the game.
Yes, I didn't like the beginning bit where you're sneaking through the camp and all that lot, but it got better.
Yep, I've been working on trying to get some of my gear upgraded so that I can hold more things. And once you upgrade your quiver a couple times, the bow becomes a lot more efficient.
Yeah. It's a great weapon, though. Really is a good weapon, that bow.
Does not attract any attention at all.
It's pretty good for killing most things with one shot too, whether you hit them in the head or not.
Yeah. The only thing I've found that I couldn't kill in one shot was buffalo, and I had to shoot them 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah,
that was
Sorry.
That was an interesting couple of sentences to walk back into.
Have to shoot buffalo a couple of times.
That one and the one before, it's pretty good for shooting most things in the head. You can kill them in one shot. What?
That's the recurve bow in Far Cry 3.
Okay.
You can get an achievement, Toxopholite, for shooting somebody from over 80 metres, I think it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty hard to do.
Has yours finished updating and everything?
Yeah, I'm sitting at the splash screen just loading now.
Okay. Did you get the invite then?
No.
Alright, well, I will send another invite your way.
Yeah, because he's restarted Steam since then. Excuse me.
There you go. I just sent an invite, so it should be popping up on your screen.
Now I've got a black screen.
Oh, it's Steam, that's normal.
Yeah, it takes ages to go through the loading screen.
Yep. Yay!
You ought to complain to Sid Meier and tell him, G, that he spelt your name wrong. He's missed the double N's out of it.
Well, that's actually my middle name.
What, Darius?
Darius.
There.
Darius.
Yeah. That is actually my middle name, so yeah. It's like, and then I marry a Persian woman.
Fate.
Yes, exactly. I said, so what you're trying to tell me is I didn't get any choice in this matter, is it?
Don't forget Team 1 Keebs.
I'm not playing against you?
Well, probably.